Lesson 33. There is another way of looking at the world. Breathing deeply, clearing our minds, and opening to this new way, another way. There is another way of looking at the world. Today's idea is an attempt to recognize that you can shift your perception of the world in both its outer and inner aspects. A full 5 minutes should be devoted to the morning and evening applications. In these practice periods, the idea should be repeated as often as you find comfortable, though unhurried applications are essential. Alternate between surveying your outer and inner perceptions, but without an abrupt sense of shifting. Merely glance casually around the world you perceive as outside yourself. Then close your eyes and survey your inner thoughts with equal casualness. Try to remain equally uninvolved in both and to maintain this detachment as you repeat the idea throughout the day. The shorter exercise period should be as frequent as possible. Specific applications of today's idea should also be made immediately when any situation arises which tempts you to become disturbed. For these applications say, there is another way of looking at this. Remember to apply today's idea the instant you are aware of distress. It may be necessary to take a minute or so to sit quietly and repeat the idea to yourself several times. Closing your eyes will probably help in this form of application. Let's stay calm and centered in our practice today. All throughout the day, regardless of what happens, we will remember to repeat, there is another way of looking at the world. And whenever we are triggered, we'll pause, repeat, there is another way of looking at this. There is another way of looking at the world. Let us see the world with Christ's sight today. There is another way of looking at the world. Om, Christ, Om.